Canelo reminds me of an early Darren Van Horn.
Break, let him go.
Van Horn was slick like this, had good side-to-side.
Schoolboy.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Definitely. He turned pro about 15 years old and became a junior middleweight champ pretty early, too.
And Iran Barkley ran over him in 2 rounds eventually.
Exactly. But this is who this kid reminds me of right away.
But with more talent, I think, boy, bigger puncher.
Yeah, this kid is a much bigger puncher.
Break. Break.
Hatton's endured a lot of punishment, but he keeps hanging in there and trying to get his big shots off of his own.
And with more fans, too, Roy, you know, it's so rare for a fighter this young to connect with people the way he's connected.
Well, he's totally different in every aspect. You know, he's not built like a normal Mexican fighter. He doesn't look like a normal Mexican fighter. He doesn't box like a normal Mexican fighter. So
yet he gives the crowd their money's worth.
That's exactly right. And he's not afraid to share punches. Oh, good body shot.
Good left hook to the body by Alvarez.
He brings it. He's right in your face. He's definitely an action-packed figure waiting to happen in boxing. And people know that. This is why they gather around him, because they want to see action. They want to see a guy who doesn't care about getting hit, and that's exactly what Alvarez is. He tries to avoid it, but he really doesn't care.
Now the drama here, as I see it, is Matthew Hatton's championship. Can he go the distance while trying to win the whole time? Not just last the distance, but go the distance while fighting hard and still trying to win. And that's what's on the line for him.
Breathe, breathe.
Es el último round ya.
This is the last round. It's the last round, okay?
That line in the ropes, right? Yep, the last round, we've got to get to the end of it, haven't we? Yep. We've climbed the mountain, haven't we? Remember? Yep, Matt, listen to me. Don't go macho in and try and go swinging there. Use your jab and nice and defensive. You listening? Yep. We're well behind now. Come on. All the way to the belt.
Breathe deeply. Last round, okay? Okay. Ready, he's gonna come out with everything.
Saul Alvarez and Matthew Hatton, 12th and final round, 154-pound belt at stake. No knockdowns in the fight. Alvarez has landed the huge power shots. Hatton has hung in there, though.
Alvarez has beat Miguel Cotto's brother. Now he's going to beat Ricky Hatton's brother. And pretty soon it's going to be time to stop fighting the brothers and start fighting the actual guys.
Well, Ricky's definitely big enough for him right now. For sure.
Oh, thumping right hands from Alvarez to the head of Hatton.
Laid on his right side, Hatton did, and Alvarez did just what he was supposed to do, which is shoot that right hand.
The referee is looking at Hatton very closely now. Oh, good shot.
Don't hold. There we go.
Counter right hand from Hatton.
Don't hold him, Matt. Don't hold.
He's giving it one hell of an effort now, I must admit that. With the limited tools that he has, he's giving it one heck of an effort.
Yeah, I mean, he changed the story of the fight from can Alvarez stop him to can Hatton go the distance.
Good hook by Hatton.
10,000 fans here in Anaheim to see the headliner, Saul Alvarez, the 20-year-old out of Mexico. Using left hands to the body all night long. Hatton with a combination of his own.
Break.
And I tell you, I like the combinations by Alvarez.
Don't hold, Matt. Don't hold.
Don't hold, easy for you to say.
Oh, good
Left
shot.
and a right to the ear.
That hurt him bad.
Hurt
That hurt him.
Hatton's on wobbly legs.
What happens when you don't hold?
Somebody will tell that to the referee.
Oh, Hatton's game. He's going to make it to the end.
Matthew Hatton's a real fighter. Canelo Alvarez, it looks like to me, is going to be a real good fighter.
Maybe even great.
What a fight, Matt. Hey, get some water for him. Come on, man.
Saul Alvarez, Canelo, Cinnamon from Guadalajara. At 20 years of age, looks like he's on his way to his first title bout. Here are the judges. Raul Caiz Sr., 44 title fights on his resume. He had the fight even in the John against Juarez fight. Jack Reese, 2 title fights on his resume. Had Darchinian ahead in his stoppage of Myers. And Joel Scobie, 2 title fights on his resume. All 3 judges that'll be scoring the fight tonight between Alvarez and Hatton. I don't think there's a lot of mystery as to what the numbers are going to look like. As you get a look at Harold Letterman's card, he had a shutout. The 7th round, Alvarez lost a punch. Lost a point for hitting Hatton on the break and was deducted a point. Alvarez said, we spoke with him yesterday, this is preparation for taking the next step to the elite level. Looks like he's going to add a belt at 154 pounds and taking that step against Matthew Hatton here tonight in Anaheim, California. And his popularity will just continue to grow. Game effort for Matthew Hatton as he absorbed a lot of punishment over 12 rounds. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Honda Center, Anaheim, California, we go to the scorecards. The winner will be the new WBC Super Welterweight World Champion. All 3 judges, Jack Reese, Raul Caiz Sr., and Joel Scobie, scored about the same, 119 to 108. The winner by unanimous decision, damas y caballeros, de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Cinnamon has a belt as he dismantles Matthew Hatton over 12 rounds with a very pleasing style. As we take a look at the final CompuBox punch stats in the fight, you see that Alvarez threw more. He landed at 47%, 294 to 138 for Hatton. And his power punches were just key with the hooks to the body and the multiple punch combinations. 486 thrown, 257 landed, 53% as we focus in on punch zone and see where a lot of the damage was done. To the right, the punches landed on Hatton, 88 to the body, devastating hooks, and 205 to the head for that total of 293. The body work opened everything up. Max is standing by with Saul Alvarez.
Congratulations, Canelo, on a dominant victory. What do you think of your performance tonight?
No, yo creo que fue muy bien, ¿no? Mi rival es un rival muy fuerte que sabe